Hi and welcome to this new video from J Rich. In this video, I'm going to talk about the plan behind scaling a business up to $1 million a year and how you can apply this to your Taboola AdSense businesses and your Facebook AdSense businesses to be successful. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the training. So the first thing you have to realize, and which is key, is you must target 2 channels, at least, to speed up the process. It's really useful to combine the powers of Facebook and Taboola ads in this plan and what I would follow to scale to this level. So once you've targeted and focuses on those 2 channels, your next stage is obviously to create those winning campaigns as fast as possible. So you either want to start off with a proven website, because there is another strategy which I haven't spoken about before until now, which is buying an already approved website that's already making money. It's one of the fastest ways of creating success, one of the quickest ways of doing this. So for example, someone has a website, they've already run it successfully, they've generated, maybe 6 figures, maybe 5 figures, maybe more, but they're willing to sell it for you at a good price. This then allows you to have data, campaigns that work, and you're ready to go from the beginning. Also, you can find out more information on obviously how the site was profitable, what the owner was doing. Again, sometimes, the strategy might be a little bit outdated. So obviously you need a proven system to follow or a way of creating success. But it's a very good idea for those of you who are looking to generate, more income and more profitabilities. You could actually look to, maybe purchase a website or just model that website and find out more information about it, so you're able to get access to data and information that would help you be more successful with your Taboola and Facebook AdSense businesses. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. So when we're also going on that process and that plan to create that 7-figure business, we have to understand that we need to obviously have cash flow. But there is a way of doing this if you have less cash flow, or if you just want to, put in a bit, double it, put in a bit. Let's look at it from another way. If we follow the compound way, which is obviously, if you like, would you take $1 million now, or would you take a 2p that doubles every single day, and then you realize eventually when you double, you end up exponentially beating, making a lot of money now versus compounding. So if you compounded and just say you doubled your income every month, bear in mind you get paid net 25, you would still say, let's just do it on a month by month basis as an example. Say you put 2, you get 4, then you put 4, you get 8, then you put 8, you get 16, then you put 16, you get 32. Within, just say 9 months, even if you invested on a less amount, 1,000, 2,000, whatever, and you double it every single month, you'll still generate a massive income. So again, imagine even investing 1, 2 back, 2, 4 back. You can see how 4, 8 back, how quickly you could, double your income, and that's the effect of compounding your income. So when you're obviously aiming for those numbers, they might sound huge unless you've already done this before. But at the same token, obviously, once you understand how it works, once you can break down the numbers, once you can break down the number of campaigns, you realize it's not as hard the plan to create this level of income. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. So at this level, you either want to do this very fast, find a website, model a website that you can, that already has big numbers, so you can start off on the right foot. 2, you want to apply the compounding principle if you have less cash flow, so you can obviously just put in double, and have you want to have a very clear goal of exactly what $1 million a year business looks like. And that to me is, if not the most important part of the process, that you are able to see in your mind exactly how to create. You understand that it's campaigns, it's a funnel, it's targeting. You understand that there's, you can do it on a simple strategy, as long as obviously that strategy is scalable, and you understand the components that go behind it. You can see the campaigns, you can see the passive income, you can see the money coming in. You can see all of these principles and variables, which allows you to create, success at that level. And the end of the day, it's really what you focus on and what you are really geared towards. Another thing that is really an interesting concept, but it's a mindset thing, and I apply this to myself. and to my clients as well, is obviously the gratitude. I've touched this before in the YouTube videos. Now you combine feeling grateful as well, if you combine feeling grateful as well as with the outcome, and you're feeling grateful about the outcome, like a million a year business, you're able to really maximize the best of yourself. And obviously now you're going to put the best in yourself. I'm not saying you don't need training. I'm not saying you don't need guidance, but I am saying you have to obviously really be fired up, really be motivated, and be able to hold the outcome for a long period of time until you create your goals. So then that's the mindset component of it. So you have the mindset, you have the strategy, you have the systems that you follow, and you have the ability to see what the end result is, the end goal, which is obviously not just $1 million business, but also financial freedom or or a passive income stream, or just adding a new business to your portfolio. This is what you hold on to, you work towards it until you create that result. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via links below, and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola Adsense campaigns. So again, in summary, when you're aiming for big numbers, you have to obviously focus on a few things. You either want to skip and use leverage and get access to websites that can speed this up, or you want to follow a proven system, a plan, and then you want to apply that plan daily. You want to focus on it, keep focused on your goal, and you want to really narrow down until you find the exact variables that create the success, which usually is going to be one thing. Unless you go in now and you're able to execute, like follow a system and get campaigns working straight away, if you're unable to get success or campaigns working, then you have to usually change one part of the process, one part of the variable, which then allows you to create success. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.